So we just came back from celebrating the 4th of July, Independence Day, a day of rebirth for this country. And at the same time, a couple days later, our community is mourning. Another father, another black man doing something that people do every day, was killed by someone who is supposed to protect and serve us. The broken record is not allowing us space to heal and not allowing us the space to talk about real solutions.
You know, I have a lot of younger males in my family, but also, you know, I'm far away from my family here in New York, and when I think about my safety and about the safety of just, you know, my friends, my roommates, anybody, you know, it's really, really, really important that we have people that can serve us, yes, but at the same time, it's important that we can serve ourselves, be an example, and be an example as somebody to maybe if it looks like just, you know, mentoring somebody, and while you're mentoring, just showing them, hey, this is what is happening to us. Or, you know, everybody has a connection to somebody who's younger, like no matter what. And, you know, even if that means picking up the phone and starting a new dialogue with, you know, a younger cousin that looks up to you, and every time they see you coming from New York, they're like, hey, you know, they would love to hear that. And just those connections is a way for us to, like, help ourselves and to help our community and our culture.
At what point do we as a community start to really figure out priorities to make real change? You know, Common just had an interview with Roland Martin not too long ago, and he made a point about when does Black lives matter to Black lives. We are so desensitized to what we're seeing now that it's like, okay, here's it yet again. We're going to be all hyped up and amped up for 5 minutes, and then it's back to business as usual.
Bringing both of what both of you guys said back around to self-care and like the choice, like I hear about mobilizing and unifying our community and taking responsibility for our part in how people view us and how we're actually unifying and supporting each other. I also think while we're teaching and sharing these things to young people, we definitely need to include taking care of ourselves. It's okay to disconnect from watching these videos. It's okay to choose how you are going to be support in this matter. It's okay for you to decide, today I don't want to be educated on internal oppression or systematic racism. It's okay to say that as well. We were talking briefly about how excited our community gets around defending police brutality in relationship to us hurting each other. I think it's a twofold conversation that goes right back to self-care and how are we willing to take time to care for ourselves, to care for our neighbor, and represent who we are as a community.